In my last video, I thought I would go on a little bit more about data mesh, and in particular, I want to talk about an important aspect that's called data as a product. What does it mean that something is a product? Well, yeah, you could say my bike is a product. If I sell you a racing bike, that means that you can expect certain qualities as a consumer from what I deliver. Yeah, so products. There's a lot of product thinking in the book Data Mesh, which I'm reading at this moment. Um, but I think data as a product goes a little bit further than just the analogy of selling a bike, because I think these analogies go a little bit flat. I think it goes a little bit more like when you are a pro rider, like Wout van Aert or Tadej Pogacar or Annemiek van Vleuten, and I am delivering you your bike, and I say, oh, by the way, yeah, couple of things. You have to pump up the tires yourself, and yeah, still some dirt on it from last time. Didn't clean it. Sorry. By the way, yeah, your bike computer won't work. It only takes Garmin. Garmin. That's the only thing that works. Yeah, sorry. And I come up with a lot more stuff like that. You as a pro rider would quickly think, so what's going on here? Are we still on the same team? Are we working for the same cause here? Well, how do we deliver data then currently? Well, maybe this is recognizable. Um, I send CSV with the data as a CSV format, throw it over the line via SVP, or throw it in an S3 bucket. There's some columns in there. What they are? Well, I sent a mail about that 6 months ago. So I hope you don't. I hope you save that mail, because documentation. What documentation? Um, yeah. Um, uh, uh, and there's a revenue column in there, but maybe next week there may not be. Maybe it's now 20% nils, and next week there's 80% nils. And when something like that happens, we go into reactive mode, hopefully try to solve it, and then, but that always takes time, and it happens all the time. New problems pop up, and we keep working on these problems, and that's not the way to go. So where we want to go is that data is, like it says in the book, data quality has been looked at beforehand, and we have a couple of statistics on that, that we can easily read. The data is understandable. We can see what the data means. Not just there's a revenue column in there, but what does the revenue mean for you, and what does it mean for me? And we've spoken about this, and that's all documented. Um, the data is discoverable. Somehow the data as product needs to register. I'm not entirely sure yet how that works, but well, of course, the question arises then, do we have the tooling for that? And every time we say, yeah, but data mesh is not a technical solution, but still you're thinking, yeah, but how do we solve this technically? I think there are all kinds of products that can help you certain aspects of data as product, but not. I don't think the whole thing is there. But I'd say, why wait? Why even wait for certain products? We can already, when we send that CSV, add a file with the descriptions of the columns, and always do a little check on the data quality and send a report with the data that we send. There's a lot of things we already can do that don't require enormous kinds of work, and start there and go on. And another thing about this whole data as a product thing, what I read in the book is, it's so that we as teams can help each other and become more productive, and help each other have less reactive problem solving. And that makes me a little think a little bit about what I read from management writer Tom Peters, who says basically, if you help the team next door so they can do the work externally, if we help each other, the customer always knows, because the customer always sees this quality shine off your company. So that's what I want to say about data as a product and data mesh. I am about to go on holiday very soon, so I don't think there's another video in there beforehand. Uh, anyway, but I'll be back, and yeah, with more videos after my holiday. And if you go on holiday, I hope you enjoy it. See you back soon.